Hi guys, I'm just doing a short video to complain about something that really pissed me off about copyright content ID claims for like music videos or music and like videos and whatnot. So I played a game like a year ago called Morality Hunt, way back when I couldn't even monetize stuff, and I could monetize in November. It got monetized, and then like maybe a week ago, the content creator copyright claimed all the songs, like ID claimed them or whatnot. And I looked them up because I was just wondering. I was like, oh, did the game creator like use music that they weren't supposed to be using? Blah 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 blah. I go to the SoundCloud that the guy posts, and I'll start putting pictures in there, and it says it's like copyright free background music, blah 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 for like three of the songs. And then the last song, it says, oh, if you want to get whitelisted, support me and be on my Patreon, and then it's copyright free. And then the dude also has a tweet that's pinned on his stupid ass page, which I also include. It's like, oh, this is copyright free music, blah 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 blah, background music that I make. But yeah, that's the shit that pisses me off, bro. Like, I'm sure at one time this was copyright free music because I didn't get ID claim for it for a year, and they can claim it even before it's monetized. They can monetize it itself. But a year later, the dude decides to copyright ID claim it, and there's nothing. Even though it was free at the start, it like doesn't matter. Like there's no grandfather clause, nothing like that. They're just like, all right, dude, it's copyright claim now, so now I'm gonna take your monetization. Granted, I wasn't gonna make anything off this anyways because it's an itch.io game, and all those views come like initially when the game comes out. Um, it's not like Steam where the game stays around for a while, unless it's like a really popular game. itch.io games, the video usually like peters out like after a week or whatnot. But that's just something that pissed me off about the copyright ID thing, and I just wanted to let you guys know ahead of time. And I'm not gonna blur the person's name because I just used facts, like showing pictures of what they actually said. It's not like I'm defaming them or putting any libel out or anything like that. I just want you guys to know if you use this music in your game, unless you're on Patreon or something else with this dude, he's gonna copyright ID claim your freaking music. So if you're doing gaming stuff, if I see that name and somebody uses music, I'm not gonna play that game. That's the god dang, that's annoying as hell. Dude literally made some background music, uh, and somebody that made all this effort to make the game using it, and then he wants to claim it later. That's wild. You know what really pissed me off about this, and something I'm actually worried about when I make videos, is like say a content creator uses a song like this, and the dude makes it says it's pretty much copyright free from the get go, and then changes his mind like a year later. What if my videos, like I had two videos of this, what if they both got copyright striked? Would that just mean my video, my channel gets terminated? Well, let's say it was three videos instead of two, because if you get three strikes, then YouTube terminates your account supposedly or suspends it or does something. So say I played this game, I did three videos on it, and then this guy like retroactively decides, oh, I want to make this copyright now, and I want to take down videos that have the freaking song in it. So he just strikes. I don't know how the strike system works. I don't know what they have to do to strike it. I was looking it up. It doesn't seem like it's anything special. They just have to make like a there's like an actual application thing through YouTube where they have to say this is copyright, and they can do like a strike takedown request. And if you get three of those, your YouTube channel gets terminated. So me using someone else's playing someone else's game, and the person that made the game obviously thought it was copyright free because the dude said it was copyright free at the start and he wasn't claiming it until like a year later. So what if he decides a year later he just wants to strike down all the videos that have his song in it? Does that mean that freaking my account just insta gets terminated? Because that would suck. That would be freaking tragic. Like that's what's messed up about the system. I could be wrong though. It might be where you can only do like one strike, um, and then you could just like copyright claim ID the other two videos or something like that. Maybe you can't strike somebody three times at one time. I'm not sure about that. Um, but knowing that would make me feel a lot better. But I couldn't find any information on it. It's really hard to find information on YouTube about copyright in the first place. I know they put out the little announcer things like every so often, like every couple weeks or so. But usually they don't answer the questions I want to know. They basically just like, yeah, if you copyright, you're we're going to take it down. Yeah, I got that, bro. What if they copyright it retroactively? why is there no like grandfather clause for like when it was copyright free in the first place? I know it'd be really hard to tell, but in this case, it took me like 5 seconds of research to figure it out that it used to be copyright free, or at least he made it look copyright free. He might have wanted people to support his Patreon from the get go before. He just didn't mention it as explicitly as he did on that one SoundCloud video, and his Twitter's even misleading because it doesn't say it like that either. So yeah, who knows? That's ridiculous. I don't know, man. That pisses me off though. I'm all for like not using like real songs, like actual music and stuff. I understand copyright strikes on that because it's their content, blah 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 blah. But put that out from the get go. Like that stuff when it's used, I know it's copyright, so I know to take it out or like freaking. But if it's something like this, where like at first it seems like it's copyright free, and then all of a sudden it's copyright, like what the hell, dude? Like what are you supposed to do about that? YouTube, I hope they make a video on that someday and how the strike system works. I wonder if like one content creator could just like constant strike your video. I saw a post on Reddit from one dude that, or like an article where there was like people copyright striking his videos, and then they were trying to get like money out of him for it. Um, so obviously that person copyright striked him multiple times, and his account was on the verge of like termination slash suspension for the third one. And the guy like tried to hold him up for money, and YouTube, after like Reddit tweets and this getting all this media and stuff, they like retroactively were like, okay, we'll remove the strikes, and we deleted the account. But the account was something that was like just made, had no videos, no content on it or nothing. So there's no punishment for the dude doing it. And YouTube's like, yeah, we're really serious about this, blah 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 blah. And I love YouTube. I mean, it works. Like someone like me who has no publicity or nothing like that can make videos and they get views, which impresses the hell out of me. Because Twitch, you can say all you want. I stream on Twitch like constantly, boys. And you're at the bottom of the page. You barely ever get any recognition. YouTube, you put a video up. If it's like a new video on something that hasn't been discussed, if people look it up, you're gonna get views until the bigger YouTubers see that that worked, so they do it too, and then you don't get as many views. But at least you get views for a little bit, and you can build, so that's nice. But yeah, that's just rough, man. That's toxic as hell. I'm not sure how it works though. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know, because that's something I worry about constantly. Is like content creators going back retroactively. I know they can copyright claim it. I haven't been struck on my channel before, so I don't know how. I haven't. I have no empirical data to show how it works. I've read on the internet how it works, but you never know. There's people that just get pissed off and they're like using actual songs in their videos, and their whole video is that song. So I don't know if it's. I haven't been struck because my videos only include the music while I'm talking and I'm playing a game. And most of the time, I have no control over what music the creator puts in the game. Anyways, the only thing I have control over is I cannot play the game if I see somebody's music in it that obviously copyright ID claimed it. Like that dude, if I see Shemaev or whatever his name is on a freaking another itch.io game, I'm not gonna play that shit. Hell no. Even though I don't want to punish the content creator because it's not their fault or the game maker. But I mean, yeah, shady, bro. But yeah, thanks for watching as always, guys. Bye.